And now we'll converge on a shared model of what we are doing. I think we could have a longer discussion of the exact solutions, but yes, so let me stop there. Thank you.
はい、ありがとうございます。じゃあ最後にこれだけ、じゃあ
どうぞ。最初にリトさんに言ってもらいたかったんですけど、AOSD、僕自身詳しくないんですけど、アスペクトオリエンテッドデベロップデザインの、そう、
That translates well.
DCI の違いというか、
difference between AOP and DCI.
So AOP was invented by Gregor Kusalis. And I had the pleasure of talking with Gregor very early on in the days. Gregor believes in reflection, and he wrote the book called The Art of the Meta-Object Protocol. And so to him, the real art of programming is about meta-programming. Okay, working at the meta-object protocol. Now, he's talking to all these people programming in Java and C++, and they have no idea what reflection is, or a reflection API, right? So he needs to create something that will help people understand the problem. So he created a tool, or his PhD student did, Christina Lopes, called AspectJ. And the goal was to show that this was so bad that people would go running to Lisp, which is the true programming language that will support reflection. The problem is that people thought it was great because it was new. So AspectJ was something that Gregor tried to use to focus people on the real solution, which is dynamic reflection. DCI has dynamic reflection. For every use case, I rebind the roles to the objects, and I do that in the context through a reflection API. Okay? The problem with code that comes from AOP is that it's very easy to write code in AOP. It's impossible to read. Because if you read some code that has been spectralized, you don't know what it does, because there's something up here that has hooks into it, and you don't know that. And yes, I mean, you can use tool support in order to help that, but it's not very satisfying. There have been a lot of things over the past 20 years that people have used to try to solve the problem that DCI solves. AOP is one of them. Dependency injection is another. Multiple inheritance is another. Multi-paradigm design is another. Mix-ins are another. Flavors are another. And they all kind of solve 70% of the problem, but none of them went all the way. And AOP is just another one of those. But I talked with Gregor about this, and AOP is, I think, has kind of a sad history. Gregor is brilliant, and I think everything he says about reflection is absolutely true. And it's just kind of sad that Gregor's legacy has been AOP instead of his really original brilliant work, which was the art of the meta-object protocol. So kind of what DCI is bringing the art of the meta-object protocol to the unwashed masses in Ruby and C++. So, again, it's been a great honor. I apologize for keeping you beyond the schedule here, but I wanted to make sure you understood, so I talked slowly, and you did not have to stop me.
Right.
So thank you again very much. This means a lot to me to be able to work with you here today, and good luck.